Welcome back. We've got a lot of drum covers come out. We've got some new stuff, some new news, actually. So, as we all talked about last week, Mr. Jordan Fish and Bring Me the Horizon have parted ways. So, this is what's interesting about this, though. He's now working with Spirit Box? Like, what's going to happen with that? I mean, shit, Spirit Box already has LA Dying's bassist with them. Are they going to have X Bring Me the Horizon? Jordan Fish.
That's going to be a real serious lineup.
I don't know. Like Google's dropping hints. Something's going on. They're in the studio working together. So
yeah,
it's gonna be interesting to see what we get with new Spirit Box tunes. But aside from that, we finally got some new Bring Me the Horizon. We were hoping for an album at the end of last year that we never did end up getting, unfortunately. But we did get a pretty good song called Kool-Aid. I don't know if John, have you checked the tune out yet?
I checked it out a little bit and then realized we should save it, but you know how they are about copyright, so it's a gamble. It's like
it's a gamble. It's always a gamble. We're gonna still try. We're gonna still try it out. We're gonna check that song out. And then we could go back and find the clip. I don't know if Dante wants to take the time, but I believe it was the episode where we had Alex Whiting from Painting Existence, where I talked about Bring Me the Horizon and Bad Omens. If they went on tour, it would break the internet. I say it all the time. I'm going to say it again. The tour that would break the fucking internet in the alternative metal whatever scene. All right. So Bring Me the Horizon, Bad Omens, Spirit Box, and then opening. Yeah. And then opening, and this one's a little slightly out of left field, but I want to say Falling in Reverse, bro. Well, sure as shit. It's broke the internet, and we had them pair up for Antivist live. We're going to check that out. We're really excited to check that out. The old Screamy Boys, Ollie, Bad Omens, for anybody that's new to listening to them, they did drop Sempiternal 2.0 with their self-titled track, their first release, so they're a big reason to why Bad Omens sounds the way they do now. Bring Me the Horizon is a big reason why Bad Omens sounds the way they do. And the way that Ollie writes and Bring Me the Horizon as a whole, they've transgressed through genres, and they've been successful every time. Statistics don't lie. Albums, EPs, statistically, they've just somehow done better, even though huge fan of them. Wasn't the biggest fan of Ammo, but Ammo still held its place on the totem to doing well. So with that being said, we finally got a new release. They're doing that tour out in Europe, and they're kicking ass, man. Sold out arenas. It's been awesome. I've been seeing it all over TikTok. It's been awesome. We got Sleep Token announcing a North American tour. It just happened last week. Tickets will start selling, what you said, Wednesday, 10 a.m.
Yeah, Wednesday the 24th.
The 24th. Those are going to sell out quick, guys. So I'd recommend you get on that pre-sale line and have an alarm set, because when they went to do a show in Wembley, that shit sold out in 3 minutes.
Which is insane.
Yeah, look up how many people can fit into Wembley Arena. That's how many tickets they sold in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
That puts that into perspective for you. But yeah, we got some new tracks from Landmarks, Creatures. Super excited to check it out. We got Invent Animate, who made our top list for albums of the year. Mm-hmm. Last year, they came out with Sleepless, Deathbed. We'll be checking out Fit for a King. Dayseeker dropped a new music video for Dream State off of their album, I believe it was 2 years ago. Neon Grave, Dark Sun.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't remember what the album was. Great album though. Matt Midling had that up there for himself as one of the top albums of the year, so I'm excited to check that out. Dayseeker's a great band from, I believe they're from Pasadena, California. Very great band.
Dark Sun 2022.
Dark Sun, yeah. And John, I'm missing one. Nothing Nowhere, I believe.
Oh, wait. Nothing More.
Nothing more.
We got Fit for a King, Keeping Secrets.
Yes.
Thank God
we got John here, guys. fucking, it's all getting crazy right now. But yeah, we got an action-packed episode. I'm pretty excited. What were your initial thoughts though when you seen Jordan Fish possibly working with Spirit Box? What are your thoughts here?
I mean, it's gonna be interesting because it's like, I mean, last year we talked multiple times that like 2023 was the year of Spirit Box, and that's like you said, now it's almost like between collecting like the bassist and everything of As I Lay Dying, it's like, are they going to start just like collecting everyone like the Infinity Gauntlet?
Yeah,
just, like,
they're getting all the stones.
Because that's the main thing is like that's a serious lineup and everything. Of like to put almost everyone I talked to, they said that EP was one of their favorite albums of last year. Like so many people, they're like, if that had been an album, you'd be like, no contest. So right. It's going to be interesting to see what direction they take, because I feel like he was so influential in Bring Me the Horizons direction and stuff, and like their progression. It'll be interesting to see if like, will he do the same thing to them? Will he be as much of a shaper, or is he just going to be kind of like a part of the band?
Yeah.
And stuff like, can you feel his touch on it? That's the question I have.
Yeah. Cause, if you're like really into Bring Me the Horizon and the discography, you know, the direction that they went, had a huge part to do with Jordan Fish. Mm-hmm. Of course, Ollie Sykes as well, but it seemed like I don't know, it seemed like a pair that was unbreakable, honestly. Mm-hmm. You know, the news came as a huge shock to myself, and I'm sure millions, thousands of other fans around the world. And you got Spirit Box, who is now on top of the world in their own sense of the genre, and Bring Me the Horizon, who's been there for, you know, quite a while. So it's gonna be an interesting couple months to see what kind of transpires as we move forward. You know, we'll check out Kool-Aid. We'll see what it sounds like. I'm sure Jordan had a little bit to do with the song.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like,
we'll be able to look.
They haven't put out anything without him yet, right?
No. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I guess we'll be able to look into it after. We're gonna try to. We're just gonna try to knock it copyright. You know, we're gonna try to check it out. We know that it's gonna be an issue, but we're gonna try to work around it. Definitely want to watch it though.
Yeah, I'm like, I think as long as we're gonna try something different of like analyzing this a lot more and stuff. Hopefully, maybe that'll get us to show more, because otherwise, you guys get to see maybe an intro and maybe a blooper, and that's all. And that's always like, we want to be able to share this.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Damn copyright. Yeah, I mean, those are some big words they're fitting in there too. You know, those are some big words they're fitting in that fucking flow. I'm like, it. I like it so far, but I'm a sucker for Bring Me the Horizon, man. I love everything they've done.
That's true.
I do. I like it. I like it. I like the song so far, man.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get Screamy Boys?
That's the main thing.
Are we gonna get Screamy Boys? Are we gonna get Screamy Boys? I like it. I like the flow so much. You know, the title song called Kool-Aid kind of makes you wonder what the.
His voice said that nice,
that's
like
exactly what it feels
that like swoop, like to see that live would be great.
Oh
like,
my god, yes.
Oh man.
If anyone's never seen Bring Me the Horizon live, they put on one of the best shows visually and just all around tightness as a group. I've seen them 3 times, and every time I'm blown away. It's incredible. I would love to be over there in Europe right now on that tour with them and Bad Omens, dude. Oh my god.
Which is insane. That's like that lineup.
Oh my god, dude.
Like,
they need to bring that to America. They got to bring that to America, right? I mean, come on. You can't not. Like, these are arguably the 2 biggest bands in, you know, a different country, ideally together.
Yeah. Also, I keep every time they like Google's like post-human next gen 2024. I'm like, when are we getting? I want a solid month. Just give me a month.
Dude, I want it. I want it so bad.
I want to know just a month. Just like, even like, I don't even need to know the exact month. Just give us a range. Be like 6 to 9 or something.
Yeah, like tell me
Ideally.
fall, spring, winter.
Mm.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been waiting. I've been waiting forever for new music. I'm glad that this has come out. It's because we just had Dark Side released a couple months ago.
It feels like not that long ago.
And Dark Side was a really good song. They've come out with nothing but, in my opinion, of course, this is possibly distasteful to some, but I think they've never made a bad song in the last year. Any of their EPs and these singles that they come out with, like I haven't had one yet where I'm like, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Like it's just like that chorus right there. Like, the fuck do you sing Kool-Aid in a song and make it just?
Yeah.
Oh man! All right, let's
That's
go.
a good one though.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
That's what you were wanting. Exactly.
Is that what you wanted? No. Fuck yeah, it was. God. Okay.
So good.
Let's break this down right here. So,
Oof.
do I want some more? Yes. Dude, dude, I just like start punching it. I'm like, fuck, dude. I can't get enough Screamy Boys from Molly, bro. I love it. I love the return. Fucking Suicide Season days, bro. I love it.
That's true.
Give me that Chelsea smile. God damn, man. I'm very, very impressed at how they're able to write such a catchy chorus.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that's the interesting part.
The transition into the screaming, the lyrical sections of the song just as a whole. I mean, they're very dynamic with the words they're using. Too, it's really flowing well. Sounds like it's mixed greatly. It's like, I don't know. It's like it's a bop, dude. It's honestly a bop. Like I really enjoyed this song. I enjoy this track.
Yeah.
I enjoy this track a lot.
Yeah. No, it's a solid showing and everything. I was like, also briefly, Dante put on an amazing live stream for PSL. Brief Strongman Talk, like that. It's exceptional. Also, your boy did his logo for Dante Productions, his company. So I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, dude. Let's go, Dante.
Like, yeah.
Let's get some W's in the chat for Dante stream. I know we don't have
true. We should start just streaming.
Let's get some W's in the chat here for Dante.
That's true. Shout out Dante. You're gonna enjoy this part. Awesome. Are you back? Ready?
Let's go.
Is this what you wanted?
Fucking good. That was good. That was so fucking good, bro.
Oh, man.
Please tell me that you actually like that song.
Yeah, that was so good.
Did. You weren't just lying, were you? You
I liked
it. With me, bro.
That was good.
Track,
I like everything about it. I even like the little ending when he's like, or some shit like that. I love because it reminds me of, what was it? Is it A Day to Remember where they're like, wait, you like the bitch?
Oh,
like,
you got it. Yeah, and then and sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail.
Yeah, that ending where it's like, you like the bitch there?
Oh, fuck, I got it. You want to take. Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's fucking
That's a
awesome,
banger of a
man.
track. Yeah, I would say
that song a lot.
I like this a lot. I like the mix of it because there is there's that faction of people that for some reason feel like it's too My Chemical Romance-y and everything, that whole that crew of people, and who it's like, I like the fact that their song, like the flow's just perfect and everything.
That chorus catches me, man. That you gotta take a spot. Drink. Oh man.
Yeah. So that's the main thing.
Oh man, that's good. That's a catchy chorus.
Already, I can say this this is one of those songs that's kind of like drowned that I would love to hear at the Royal Albert Hall with that orchestral thing. Can you imagine that, like a whole like chorus singing it, like the like
Dude,
have a
this is
choir with the like
yes.
orchestra?
And hey, this is like a little Easter egg here. This is actually what brought us together was the Royal Albert Hall shares. You messaging me on Instagram about
Yeah, I was like,
starting this
God,
show. That's what's
oh
fucking
man,
crazy. It's all full circle now. See that? It all started with Bring Me the Horizon. Here we
that's
are again
true.
with it,
I'm like, yeah, I would say it is. I love it. Like, I love the direction they're going in.
I don't have a single complaint about that song, man. I just don't.
Yeah,
I'm trying not to be biased, because I do love them.
it's hard.
There's songs by them I don't care for. There really are.
Yeah,
That chorus, man, that just gets my attention. It just the swooping vocal into the high, and then to like this like nonchalant bop. Just like I don't know, you could cruise to that down the highway, even though it has nothing to do with cruising on the highway.
yeah. Oh, it is. It's like that sweeping stuff. I like the like all of it in general of like the cult themes of like the Kool-Aid, like that's
and all the signs in the music too that they're like putting into their visualizers.
Yeah, where you're like, I like it. I like some lore. It's like one of those things
exactly.
It like keeps you guessing. I'd say solid track. I was like, I would love to see them live. That's why the Antivis thing, when you brought that up, I was like, that's gonna be nice.
Dude, so I was watching all my like old concert videos last night, and I just like forgot like how like awesome their show was. I was actually watching Shadow Moses, and it was, I airplayed it onto the TV, and it sounded phenomenal. And just hearing how loud the crowd is, you know what? I'm gonna test it right now. I'm gonna see if it comes through well. Instead of sending the video and wasting the time, I'll just go to the video real quick. I don't know if chat's gonna be able to hear it,
but I might hear it.
I'm gonna try it. I'll try it out quick because, like I said, it'll take fucking time. All right, can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. Stupid camera's trash.
Nice. I'd say that's
just listen to the crowd when they say this is Sempiternal.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Here we go.
So good.
Dude, so loud, man. It was so loud. I don't know how well that came through. I'm sure it would have been better if I just sent the whole thing, but fuck it, I don't care. If they want to see it, they'll see it. If not, whatever. I don't know how well it came through, but
it came through pretty decently. They do the weird modulation thing, so it's like it's always hard to know.
It's just an incredible experience seeing them live. I would recommend it highly for anybody. Hi, camera, you suck. Logitech, you suck.
So I got a new camera, the anchor work thing, and I have to factory reset it every time I use it because it starts doing that weird blinking thing. You'll see it in in our interview with Tommy Lavelle. I almost don't say anything for the first 30 minutes of that interview because my camera is making me so mad. You can watch me like trying to change the settings, and at one point I factory reset it, and then I start talking more. I don't know if it was a good thing I started talking more because that end of the episode was just kind of like very rambunctious.
I'm convinced you can't get a good camera from Walmart.
I'm convinced you can't get a good camera from Amazon. That these things like it because that what it is it's that bullshit of they do because it's AI now, so AI auto focuses, and AI will randomly be like, "Hey, let's focus on this banner right here." And I'm like, "No, this is my face. Just focus on this."
Yeah.
In fact, blur out the back if you could. That's really what I want. Is one of those nice cameras that does that.
The flag doesn't talk.
Yeah, I'm like, I want one of those cameras that just blurs the shit out. You know,
Right. Yeah.
just like focus on this layer. But
Absolutely.
you know, best laid plans.
Well, before we hop into our next segment, we'll stay on Bring Me the Horizon real quick. Add in some Bad Omens, the two biggest bands right now, arguably, and the metal scene behind like Sleep Token, Spirit Box. You know, they're all around the same. John, just play the fucking clip. Just play the clip.
The clip.
Oh yeah. By the way, if you're not subscribed to this channel, do it now. Like seriously, I'm sick of it.
True.
I'm sick of telling you guys every week. Just subscribe. I don't know what the mathematical equation to it is, bro, but just do it. And all you guys that are being trashy towards these drum covers, screw you too. Okay.
I don't think anyone's being trashy.
No, it's not.
Dude, your drum covers are amazing these days.
I just had to talk my shit, dude.
I want to introduce someone very special. Can you people make some noise for Noah? This show's called LANDMVRKS. Are you ready to die?
It's the back, dude.
Listen to the man. You can. No war is a plan. You can say I'm just a fool. The stands for nothing.
Best call out ever. Oh man, it's always the low quality bits that are the best.
Yeah. They got a great angle for standing there though. Like that.
Ollie still got it, guys.
Yeah.
Come on then, Cardiff. We brought this band all the way from America. All the fucking way. He's jet lagged. He's dead. He wants to see a real fucking good. The Riders will fall. The Riders will fall. We're fighting the heroes. We'll figure if you don't give a fuck. The future can go following everything will bring you through. If you don't give a fuck, the picture's taking anything closer. If you don't care.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
Every single thing of power. If you don't kill it, nothing is changing anything.
wow.
Make some fucking noise.
Yeah.
that is 10 out of 10 quality of sound, honestly, for like a video like that.
I've got an head rush.
That's true.
Wow, man, that was probably a surreal experience. I would have probably pissed all over.
How good are that
Yeah.
fucking band?
That's true.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Did they? Noah didn't join the drown, did he?
No.
In this?
Just for Antivus. Just for Antivus.
So the crazy thing is that Bad Omens are from Richmond, Virginia, and I lived there from 2011 to 2013 or 2014 almost, and it was, it's crazy that they started the year after I left there. So I'm like, I wish I'd been able to be there at the beginning.
Accidentally you've met them before. You accidentally met them before.
Yeah, because I used to go to shows at the National, which was always fun down there and everything.
Man,
I'm like,
I fucking goddamn love Bring Me the Horizon and Bad Omens. It's so awesome seeing it. It's just seeing it's so cool seeing like bands that like look up to other bands play together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You imagine I'm sure like Noah, Sebastian of Bad Omens would be real like humble about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure deep down inside that he was giddy as hell getting offered to fucking sing Antivist with fucking all these psychs.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I would have been. I mean, shit. You know, I'm in a band myself right now, and if I ever got to fucking play drums for one of them, I'd be giddy as shit.
Yeah.
You know,
it's gonna happen. Those drum covers.
I hope so.
Your drum work in general, they've been genius.
So. That'd be awesome. I'm excited to drop the Take Me Back to Eden, even though it's only like fucking 4 minutes of drum playing. If that.
Oh man, it's so good though.
Favorite cover. That was my favorite cover I did. I've mixed them all. I've been a little off time on the mixes though, like just the layering. But I mean, you're gonna have that.
What
but,
can
you
you
know?
do?
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm the only one that's doing it, and you know, I got a busy schedule myself. Ripping out content. We got so much shit. And I'm trying to make sure it's all perfect. But unfortunately, for anybody, at least for me, I could be wrong, but when you're mixing drums, you know, it's easy to get the sound that you want. I guess it's easy enough. But it's when it comes to lining it up exactly.
Yeah.
It's where it gets tricky because if you start off like a couple milliseconds early, as you progress through a perfect example, the Save Me mix that I've been working on for goddamn 3 months. Mm-hmm. If you don't have it perfectly lined up, say you're 3 milliseconds off on the beginning of the mix, 7 minutes into the song, that 2 to 3 milliseconds turns into a whole second and a half. So it's like really, it's difficult, and I'm figuring it out. You know, I didn't expect to have to mix and do all my drum covers myself, but you know, I'm trying my best. So don't think I'm a bad drummer because they sound off. They're just layered bad. I promise you, I play them in time.
Yeah. I mean, it's always good to learn those extra skills. I've been working on my thumbnail game, so that's been.
Oh, dude, yeah. John's been killing it with these thumbnails. John, share your screen and show the people these thumbnails, please. Show
I
the
need
people
to.
the thumbnails. Show the people the thumbnails.
No, I'm like, I need to.
After.
Let's get these thumbnails up real quick.
Honestly, let's just show like the first thumbnail to like the last 4, bro, because they've been fucking popping.
Let's go. Kings. Yeah.
Honestly, they've been good. We're gonna self-promote ourselves because we're the shit and we're the kings.
It's true. That's what we got to do.
That's what the name is.
Yeah. Here we are. Also, you guys, we are getting very close to 200 subscribers. We are getting close to catching up to my other podcast. Which
shit, dude! I got to do Caravan, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That was the promise.
I have to do Caravan.
It's true.
Fuck me.
So here we are. Look at these guys.
Yeah.
Nice little like.
They go crisp, man. So go to playlist. We'll go to playlist and we'll look at the drum covers and we'll just see like just how they've progressed.
That's true.
Right there they are.
See.
And they've just progressed tremendously.
Yeah.
I thought that it was going to show the clips. But like,
I'm like, this is. They should. Oh, it's because we're not on the. If I was logged in as King Lister, I'm logged in as myself. So that's.
But yeah, we've come far, man.
Yeah.
We've come a long way.
Because they have. I've like, what is it? Because let's go back to oldest ones. This is our first drum cover thing right there. Critical acclaim. It's like psychosocial.
What's our most viewed video, honestly? Oh damn, we got 1,000 views.
Yeah. The one, yeah. That was a big one.
That was the episode 2 that we thought we weren't gonna do well because I was in a hotel room.
Yeah. And you're on your camera.
It ended up being
here's what's
good.
also
And that one
crazy.
right there.
Yeah. I'm like,
Oh,
that's wild. You know? This is the one that you were at your work and it kept cutting out.
Yeah.
I was like, Will Ramos, though, this one, the 872, we're doing pretty decent out here. This is still 3,700 views to our reaction there. That's pretty fucking awesome.
Holy shit.
That's sweet.
Like, I have not looked at any of these. I don't keep up. I just post it and have fun doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I mean, that's the best way to do it because if, like, I was going to say for, like, social media, like, it drives me insane if I think about reels. So I'm like, what made this reel better than this one? And you start getting in your head. It's like, no, just fucking post stuff. Like, do it and everything. Because it's like, at the end of the day, we're doing this for fun.
Yeah,
and it
absolutely.
is good, like, super
amazing.
Fun.
531. Holy crap.
Yeah. Your covers. They're doing real well there.
Wow.
Also, look, this one was where we just were reacting to like different like.
Holy crap!
Things, yeah, 756. Yeah, I didn't realize some of these. I'm like, I haven't kept track.
These are all news to me, bro.
Yeah, but this was my first little cover. Actually no, Hypnosis. That was the first one that you were
Hypnosis was the first.
Because this no thumbnail. It's just you about to sit in your seat. I should add a thumbnail to that one at some point. But yeah, Hypnosis drum cover. This one, but look at this. Here's guys. Here's where it gets real good. Is the fact I found on Canva they have the Avenged Sevenfold font, so like I can actually make things look nice.
Awesome.
Tribute to the Rev, like that little picture layered in there. I'm like, they're getting better because Chokehold was my first real good one. That you're like,
yes,
holy shit, dude! Like, look at that. Also, yeah. Spirit Box though, 403 views.
Man, we are not doing bad, guys.
Me making this music video just for fun.
Insane. And that was cut up perfectly.
I realize almost no one actually knows about that movie. So that's the funny part is everyone I told, they're like, I've never seen that movie. It's a good movie. Don't listen to the reviews. You know? And that's the main thing is like just doing it for fun. Of Jaluka, 453 views. Like, that's crazy. I still can't believe that we did the, what's it called? The, this one, Viking. 3,700 views. That's insane.
Yeah, I did.
Everything. I'm like,
I would have never guessed.
Yeah. I'm like, that one was pretty good. Also, what was I going to say?
I will say this. That drum cover right there, the Nobody, is honestly my favorite one that I did.
Yeah.
That was actually, I think, my true first one that I posted. And it was my first mix that I ever got to sound really good. And it was perfectly lined up. And I was really happy with it. I was, even though it wasn't one of the hardest ones I've done. And it wasn't I don't know. I just was happy with how I got everything to sound. That was my first, like, true learning how to mix.
It's hard because you're, like, such a perfectionist and everything.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Like, it's so hard to match it perfectly sometimes, man. It really is.
And it's one of those things, like, if you think about it and overthink and everything, I'm like, that's crazy. But yeah, the Slaughter to Prevail Viking one has more likes than some of our videos have views, which is good. Like,
hey, that's good stuff, man.
I'm like, that's and that's the main thing is like just having fun with this stuff, you know? Because at the end of the day, it's like you can drive yourself crazy thinking about views and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, that's why I literally just post it, man, and I don't even look at it. Like, I mean, I'll watch our video, I'll see how the edits go, we'll see how they sound on the TV if I do a drum cover, and then I leave it at that, and I just let it let people watch. I try to keep up on comments.
That's why I like watching them on the TV because you don't have to worry about all the extra stuff. You're just like, don't see any views or anything, you're like, this is good.
Yep. I
I'm
just
like-
like to put it out there. Hope people enjoy it. And
That's true. The
it's
Revs,
been
yeah.
Go ahead, John.
I was like, your Rev series, I'm excited about that one's been really nice.
Yeah. It's been
You know?
that one's very emotional just to me. I know a lot of probably a lot of our fans are a little like, oh, come on, man, cut it out with the event stuff. But you gotta understand, he is the reason I drum, and
That's true.
every year
This gets more and more faded every week because we don't talk about them nearly as much as we should.
every day every year on December 28th I just play, and I feel like he like somehow takes control over my playing, and it's just an emotional process for me that I deeply fucking enjoy. And whether you like it or not, I don't care. It means something to me, and that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you guys like it, of course, but I'm not going to stop doing it. So
Yeah. Sure.
I am going to drop Sleep Token though next. I will be doing it. I will be finally dropping the chokehold, or summoning. That will be the next
Such
one.
a good one.
I've sat on it long enough. I make one mistake in it. Only a drummer is going to be able to see the mistake. I'm okay with it. I'm going to post it. I don't care, because like I'm the kind of guy that, like, I understand that drumming, you have to be a perfectionist, but I'm just doing it for fun. I'm trying to get stuff out there, and whatever happens. I'm just enjoying it. Nobody's perfect, so I don't care to put on a cover where I make a mistake. If I play literally 8.5 minutes of a song and I only fuck up 5 seconds of it and I get back on time, to me, that shows me how good of a drummer I really am, because a lot of drummers where you can't just quit in a show. You have to, you got to get back on time, man. So
I'm sure.
it's been awesome. It was fun. I played drums for fucking 4.5 hours the one day, and I just ripped out a fuck ton of covers. So did the summoning, Take Me Back to Eden, Staying Read by Architects, all the Avenged Sevenfold songs. I just did a lot.
That is.
I've been trying to mix Save Me for literally 3 months. It's hard. It's a hard one to make.
Yeah.
But we'll continue on. We got a little off track there. That's okay.
Oh, we did.
We're all here to have fun. We're here to have a good time.
That's true. We do. We do have fun here. This was the Landmarks, is what you had written. Creatures. I have not listened to any of this because I was saving it.
Turn it up. Oh, John, you're not ready. I couldn't help myself. I had to listen to this one.
Yeah.
That's okay. The reaction will be authentic, guys. Fuck.
Can you do all the French from this?
No. I know it was French, though, when I heard it. I will say that. I knew it was French. I actually passed French in high school.
Oh, yeah, because I spoiled it in the one.
Out of Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
Spanish is fucking hard, dude. It's like English, but different language. Because they got so many different, different lingo.
Yeah.
French is more straightforward, I think. I didn't even know there was a video, so I'm excited to watch the video.
Yeah. It's like a whole thing. It's very involved. I poisoned us with the yawn.
It's okay.
We've got yawn poison.
You're not gonna yawn when the song comes in. I'll tell you that.
I know.
Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah. Et c'est l'odeur de l'enfer, un peu de souffre et de douleur qui s'émane et qui ternit mon âme et ma couleur. Je peux la sentir brûler tout mon corps, je veux la faire sortir, faire d'elle mon erreur. J'ai croisé tant de démons différents, j'ai bravé tant de vagues et d'océans, mais j'ai toujours ce monstre en moi qui dans le néant me crie I am the creator. Don't wanna face it, no one in the back. Don't wanna cough in my fear. Don't wanna face it, no one in the back. Don't wanna face this traitor. This thing inside me is getting out of control. I've tried to hold it in, but I can't anymore. I want it. It's the worst way, it's the best for real, is it the worst of me? You continue to lock to your eyes, but you won't get the best of me. I want it all. I need to get back my freedom. I'll fight against the whole kingdom. It's dripping into my system, feeling the pain and I've lost my rhythm. All this lies only feed the pain. All this lies only feed the pain. 'Cause I'm crawling in the dark. Everything with you is falling down. The night suppresses the light. Looking for a reason I won't find. And I turn into this creature. Don't wanna face it, no one in the back. Don't wanna cough with my fear. Don't wanna face it, no one in the back. Don't wanna face this creature. It's a world made of silence and cold. I hear the calling and it shatters my soul. You and I ain't supposed to be real. I no longer feel, 'cause you took everything. No way to ease the pain, guided by fear. Guided by fear.
Tell me that's not one of the first fucking
Crawling
breakdowns.
in the dark. Everything with you is falling down. The night suppresses the light. Looking for a reason I won't find. And I turn into this creature.
I like it. Solid.
I mean, John, come on. You had to feel a different type of way, right? Like, come on.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. When I heard that song, I was like, "Yo, this might be the best song of the year." But then I remembered we're only a week into the year.
It's true.
Well, we're 3 weeks, but either way,
You know.
I was like, dude, when I heard that breakdown, I was like, oh, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay,
That's true.
groovy. And then I heard, I was like, okay, hello, what is up? It's Pete,
That's
it's your
true.
boy. I was like, God damn, dude. I love that song.
Solid.
That like breakdown section where it's like goes groovy,
Yeah.
and then it just goes like, oh, fucking nothing but straight bangers this year, dude.
It's excellent.
All right, guys. Well, now it's the segment of the episode that we so often get to. It's the third song. It's the third song.
True.
It's the third song. It's the third fucking song. All you OGs know, last year we only had, I think, 3 episodes where the third song wasn't fucking trash. So,
I think we've broken it.
I hope we can
2024.
keep the curse broken going into the new year. You know, that's our New Year's resolution as King Listener. You know, the guys that bring you this fucking awesome content, pure steel, sex appeal, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Here we are. We're gonna try to. Are we gonna do it? It's the first episode of 2024. Gonna curse us with the third song, or are we gonna get past it? Are we gonna get past it, John? I need to know.
Who do we want to try to get past it? Invent, Animate, Fit for a King, Dayseeker, Nothing More. Who are we gonna try?
Man,
should we sacrifice Nothing More because you didn't know?
No, we can't. We can't because I think they're the most. I feel like they're the most likely to disappoint. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I was like, maybe we should sacrifice them.
Nothing against you. Nothing against you. We have to. We can't play you. We'll play you later. We'll play you for the fourth.
That's true.
It's either Fit for a King or Invent, Animate. And you know what? I don't have a coin, but I'm gonna toss a bottle cap here.
That's true.
This will be heads. We'll say it's Invent, Animate, and this will be tails for Fit for a King. All right, and we got tails.
Nice. Let's do it.
Don't let us fucking down. Don't let us down.
Wait, this is Fit for a King, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Come on, Ryan Kirby. Don't let me down, brother.
Keeping secrets.
So fucking animated right now, dude. I swear to God.
Is there a way out? A way out from the letdown I'm living in? Some refuge from the cloud I'm under. Living a life is never good enough. Every time I go, it's just the surface. There's no love.
Yeah.
If I can't feel nothing. Suffocating, so unnerving. I can't get this off my chest, but I'm coping with the feeling of your disappointment. And now I'm dead in the water. I'm afraid it's too late to change. It's like I've held up a gun to everyone that I love. Now this pain won't go away. You're the pin on the hand grenade.
All right, Ryan. I didn't know you got that.
I get words out the way. When I can't believe when I tell them to myself. I can't feel or to the violence over the touch of adventure. Living in lies. What I am is never good enough. Every time I cry, it's just the surface. There's no hope if I give them nothing. Suffocating, so unnerving. I can't get this off my chest, but I'm coping with the feeling of your disappointment.
What do you think?
I mean,
pause it. I was like,
I'm,
thoughts.
so far,
Have we broken it?
unbiasedly, I like it.
Yeah, I would say
I didn't know my boy Ryan Kirby could sing like that.
yeah.
I know my boy's got some nasty growls, okay? And we're
Mhm.
talking growls to the point of, you know, deathcore. It's like this
Yeah.
he's got the range. And you know, I didn't know he could sing like this, and I'm liking it. This is good. I like it. I think this is a direction Fit for a King's probably looking to go towards.
Yeah.
You know, it's not bad, man. It kind of reminds me of you know, dare I say, asking Alexandria when they were good off of Stand Up and Scream, bro. Like the like singing into screaming. So he's like na 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 na, and then he's like, oh, I can't wait to, you know what I mean? Like that kind of feel of you know, that early 2010s metalcore, you know, I'm liking it. I'm vibing with it. What about you?
I would say it's like a blend of that, and then has very much a feeling of kind of fatalism a bit. Polaris kind of like they have those like elements to it, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can see. I like it. I like the transition, the bouncing back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan. I'm liking it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and feed y'all some bullshit. I'm a straight shooter, you know. I mean,
That's
I did
excellent.
say We listened to that Tack Attack song. It was garbage, and it's still probably the worst song I've ever listened to in my life. I'm not gonna lie.
I forget which song I recently quit in the middle of, so we could do Nickelback. Who is that I like?
It was it's a female vocal. It's a female fronted band.
Sure, I'm like someone I just bailed on in the middle of it.
Not Angel. Not Arch Enemy. Oh my God.
God, this is gonna kill me.
Dying Wish.
That I was like, man, bail hard.
Dying Wish.
So that's one of those times where I was like, I can't do it.
Well done, bravo.
Yeah.
You know what? Good for them. You know, they've consistently given us some of the best metalcore that's come out since, honestly, the early 2010s, and they've been consistent. Ryan Kirby's vocals are something that I consider to be the front runner of metalcore, today's metalcore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they've consistently done great. You know, we had you know, songs such as Vendetta, Backbreaker, The Price of Agony. You know, the list goes on. Reaper, off of their last album. Their last album, Eyes Roll Back. I mean, they have consistently done phenomenal. So to see this group, you know, grow throughout the last several years, you know, I'd say a decade, you know, it's promising. It's refreshing. I understand that a lot of bands try to change that sound up, right? They always try to change the sound. Something that Fit for a King has never done is they've never got away from their sound, right? So where, you know, we're hearing Ryan's vocals at a whole new echelon and level of skill, we're still getting his, you know, his amazing harshes and, you know, that same Fit for a King kind of breakdown, build up. You know, the thing that I like about Fit for a King that I don't think a lot of people, listeners of the group may be even aware of that they know is that they structurally write their music very similar. A lot of their songs are structured the same way. Like, for example, I think it's Eyes Roll Back off the last album is structured a lot like The Price of Agony. I think that's the song. they're two totally different songs, but the structures are, you know, dynamically exactly the same when it comes down to the time within, you know, the verse to the bridge, the chorus, the pre-chorus breakdown, etc., etc. So, you know, good for Fit for a King, good for Ryan Kirby. I like the song. I like the song a lot. I'm excited for more Fit for a King. I know that we're not going to be getting an album anytime sooner, an EP. They're just testing the waters. I did see that via Twitter. Ryan Kirby said that, you know, the song's kind of a test to see how the fans react. I like it, dude. Do you, man? You've given a lot of great music over the last decade. So I think, you know, you keep that same energy. You keep playing those bangers. You keep your structures the same, man. I'm loving it. Huge fan.
Yeah.
Huge fan. I got nothing. I got nothing but positive energy to send towards that song.
Here's a theory though. We're gonna try the Nothing More song and see if 2023, the third song, sometimes gave us issues. 2024 is it the fourth song that'll give us issues? Is it the year? Is it the year that makes the song makes?
Oh, that's true. Is it the end of the year number?
Yeah.
Sometimes love is pain. Yeah, it hurts for a little while. Some things you can't change. I'm preaching to the choir. Knives in the back, ready to attack. Knives in the back. Running right back like a maniac. Running right back. Check. Running right back. Running right back. And the truth is, if it doesn't hurt at all, then it doesn't mean a thing. I never knew that I could feel this way. If it doesn't hurt at all, there's nothing left to save. 'Cause holding on to hope is a different kind of pain. We all got vices. We all got choices to make. It's hard to stay and hard to walk away. You lied to me, spinning in the dark. It took me years to see that you had sucked the life out of me.
So, what do you think so far? I realized I've liked them ever since Jenny. That song is always stuck in my head. So I'm like,
First take from it, you know, he has a very dynamic voice. For the life of me, I can't remember what his name is, but he has a very dynamic
pull it
voice.
up real quick. Johnny Hawkins.
Yeah, he has a very you know, true to himself voice. You know, you can tell it's him. This song seems to be mixed, very vocally driven, which I'm liking. It's, you know, it's our typical, you know, within the mesh of metalcore and hard rock. You know, I call it octane core. I don't have a complaint about it. It's not bad. Like this is a good song so far. I'm liking it. I'm liking where it's going. I like his vocals. His vocals for me are definitely what's keeping me in. I like the guy's vocals. I can't think of the songs that I like by them. If I heard them, I would know it. I can't think.
Because there's that one song, Jenny. That's I forget. Then there's some other big song, but Jenny's like one of the real big ones.
I know I like it, like 3 of their songs. I can't think of the names of them off the top of my head right now. I'm a music catalog myself, but I can't think of them.
The main thing that's always fascinating to me is the fact that he was the drummer for the first 6 years of the band and then switched to vocals. Like that's an interesting transition, because usually you'll have someone who's like a guitarist backing vocal, like transitions up front. So it's always like I like his vocal styling. It's very unusual. Like it has a distinctive, like when you hear it, you're like, that's him. Yeah, that's Johnny.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And like we're halfway through the song now. I'm vibing to it, man. I'm ready for the sports to come in, bop my head, see what happens. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, I appreciate it so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
that was good.
that's solid.
That was
Very
really
solid
good.
showing.
That was really fucking good.
Yeah. I also love the lyrics though. If it doesn't hurt, it doesn't mean anything. You're like, that's nice. Hey.
Say what's up. Yo, chat, what's up? This is A-Twan. What's up? Yeah, I was honestly really surprised how much of a fan of that I was, truthfully speaking.
Yeah.
I didn't I'm not usually a fan of like the hard rock kind of sound, but that was a really good track. The Tom section going in was fucking awesome. Into that down.
That's what I liked, is the fact that like it was a segmented song. Like it didn't like the pattern was nice of like it wasn't necessarily like structured like some that feel kind of repetitive. Like felt like there's like 5 distinct parts.
Yeah, there was a good direction with how the song was written and translated throughout the music.
God, that's such good lyrics though. I just love that though. If it doesn't hurt at all, then it doesn't mean a thing.
Yeah,
I'm like, that
was a really good song.
It's a
really
banger.
enjoyed that.
Nothing more. Doing great, Johnny Hawkins.
And we haven't had a bad song, so
that's true. We haven't had a bad song yet. There's still time.
That's what I like.
Let's give Invent Animate a chance, because we all know the Dayseeker song is a good one.
Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
So here, pause this. So I know first off, how are you feeling about the track?
I like it. I was gonna say my one comment that was interesting is, well, Nothing More is very distinctive because of their vocals. Invent Animate, I like their instrumentals are very like distinctive in my mind. Like the way they like mix things and the way it's like structured. The way it's
I mean,
I like it.
It's
yeah.
You gotta figure, they're playing a fucking drop G, bro. Like,
yeah. I love how deep everyone's just dropping. Yeah, I was like, It's wild. I remember years ago, it's like drop D tuning was always so frustrating to have to drop down to, and now it's like
Oh
now
yeah,
that you
I
can
know.
just auto tune everything, you're like, I'll just drop down to the lowest
Get a
octave.
pitch shifter.
And
Something
I like
that,
it.
yeah, something that I like about this track is that it's the vocals. His vocals are like, I guess it depends on how much you've listened to Invent Animate. Everybody knows that they're instrumentally like really sound as a group, especially in the progressive metalcore scene.
Mhm.
A lot of people could say, I guess, in a sense, like I've heard some complaints about the vocals and how he sounds. I think these last two albums, he has just grown tremendously as a vocalist.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I would like to look into this after, throughout the next couple of weeks. It sounds like he's been working with David Benitez. He's a vocal coach, but his vocals his vocals on the track sound great, and I just wanted to say that 'cause that was something that stood out for me on this song, aside from the normal instrumental side of Invent Animate. His vocals, like he's just hitting different ranges that he doesn't usually smack, and it was awesome to hear within the song. So we got what looks like to be a chorus, probably an outro breakdown, and then I don't know. I'm just assuming just how songs are usually structured. I don't know.
No,
We'll see.
I like it though. I also was gonna say it's nice that Fit for a King and Invent Animate are from Texas, so it's always good to represent solid Texas showing. Like, it's so good. Oh, no, I jumped to the beginning, so I meant to pause.
I called it. I called it. It was going to be chorus into an outro breakdown. That's exactly what it was.
I know. You knew it.
God, I'm good. Fucking good.
That structure.
Fucking good. I'm fucking good.
Yeah. It's because you're an actual musician, so you get it. You know.
The feel. Once you see how the song's structured, you usually know where it's going to go.
It's true.
I just love progressive metalcore, though. I really do. I think progressive metalcore has grown on me a lot.
Yeah.
Like, actually, tremendously. It's been awesome. Like, listening to Era a lot, listening to Polaris and then Animate, those bands, they just all instrumentally are just so goddamn structurally sound, man.
Mm-hmm.
So it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
For me, as I guess a musician, getting to hear all the accenting that goes on and the harmonics, the harmony that's in between some of the odd time signatures and odd tunings. It's one of my favorite things. So
I like it.
That
tuning though, it's you could definitely. That's crazy how low it is.
I know.
Like it's nice though.
And you got to figure that the bass has to tune, low as fuck too, and bass is already hard to hear as is.
Yeah. No, I love the structure. Like in general, it's interesting hearing his voice because I was trying to search and it's like I don't know if he got a vocal coach, but there has I like the direction it's taking.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I don't know. It just sounds very different in his vocal approach.
Yeah, I think that's the interesting part. It's like, I would say, it's interesting. I was thinking about when you said when you could kind of tell where a song's gonna go. That's why I really liked a lot of Life is But a Dream, is you didn't know where they were going to go with a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
like there was this like, you didn't even know what the next song was going to sound like, whereas like some bands you can almost be like, this is what they're building into.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think though too. Hate to bring it. I don't hate to bring it up. I could talk about them for a whole nother episode if we had to, but they are kind of the front runner of progressive metal. You got Dream Theater, you got Avenged Sevenfold, you got Mastodon, Opeth, Tool. All those guys are progressive metal, progressive rock, Rush. Avenged Sevenfold went a completely different direction, and yeah, that is true. That's a good statement, especially coming from somebody that doesn't like. I wouldn't say that you can't tell what the structure of a song is if you're not a musician. Mm-hmm. Somebody that analyzes and breaks down music as much as we do. Of course, we're gonna kind of get a feel for what's going to happen. But yeah, I could actually agree with that. You didn't really know what you were going to get at all. Mm-hmm. Game Over. The first song off of that album is actually a prime example. Mm-hmm. It's like super fast, then it slows down, super fast, slows down, super, super, super fucking fast, slows down into a piano.
That's true.
Like, huh? What the fuck? So
it's a good bounce around, yeah.
Cosmic.
God. Yeah. I was like, we can't go into it too much, but it's
no, that's fine. I'm just saying.
Oh, I agree. Man. It's so good.
I never thought about that until it was verbally announced to me by you. Like, it didn't even register in my head, but like, you're right. They really weren't. There really wasn't a structure to any song. Yeah, like
nothing was predictive. Like the whole album, like that's what was the interesting part. Is like it was layers of surprises.
Yeah,
the whole album was a surprise structurally, but then like every song was like you don't know where it's going.
Absolutely, yeah. You're
I'm
spot on.
Big fan. Also, Dayseeker, huge fan. Are you ready for this?
Oh yeah.
Dream State.
Oh yes.
Let's do it.
I love Dayseeker. Whitty, this is for you, brother. Turn this up, John. Turn this up.
I know, I'm like...
Turn it up. We don't even talk.
That's true.
Your face, but real life showed me it takes away. 'Cause every time I wake up, I'm waiting for a miracle. And maybe when the night comes, I'll find you in another one. So how do I live in a dream state when nothing is real? The sun rises, but I know I'm afraid.
That was so good.
Perfect ending to such a fucking perfect episode. Perfect ending. I do gotta say to close it out about Dayseeker. I don't think there's a band that harmonizes as well as Dayseeker. If you could honestly point me in the direction of a band that harmonizes as well as they do live, vocally, maybe I'll cash out you $20. Okay.
Blink 182.
No, dude, no way. Not even close, dude. I'm telling you.
That's true.
I don't know if you've ever checked out their live Caliber TV songs, Neon Grave, perfect example, Sleep Talk. Actually, I'd say if you got time real quick, just fucking, we won't even listen to the whole song. We'll just get to the chorus just so you can hear it yourself, John. This band live, nobody does it better when it comes to harmonizing together.
Yeah. Like, here it goes. Neon Grave.
Perfect.
See the sky begin to fall apart. I know you're tired.
Dude, his voice is so good.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Just wait till they sing together.
I won't see you on the other side. Kids who couldn't stop, now you're buried in a box. Can't keep running. I wanna know the way it feels. You cheated death, but now it's real. Eyes roll back. And the world turns black. Can't have it fall into my lonely eyes.
That's so good.
'Cause I swear I know you won't return.
Oh, wait, yeah. You're right.
Can't have it fall to earth. I wanna feel it come down. Neon grave, illuminate the life you took away. Heart expired, now the hurt keeps coming. Silver lights, don't think that I will ever fall. How to make it right when you fade into the night. Heart keeps coming. I wanna know the way it feels. You cheated death, but now it's real. Eyes roll back. And the world turns black. Can't have it fall into my lonely eyes. 'Cause I swear I know you won't return. Can't have it fall to earth. I wanna feel it come down. White noise filling my sleep. Bury me alive till I'm 6 feet deep. 6 feet deep. I wanna know, how does it feel when your eyes roll back? And I wanna know, will we meet again when the world turns black? Can't have it fall into my lonely eyes. 'Cause I swear I know you won't return. Can't have it fall to earth. I wanna feel it. 6 feet deep.
Yeah, show me a band that harmonizes that well right now in metal, and I'll pay you $20, dude. I swear to God, but I don't think it's possible.
Yeah,
Nobody sounds that good.
dude, Dark Sun is such a good album.
Oh,
Just
dude, it's
like,
phenomenal. I always go back to it. It's
you know,
and you know, it's crazy too because when we did that one of our first episodes, Whitling, you know, he said that was one of his favorite albums, and it's just it's still to this day it's just full of fucking bangers, and I'm glad we got to revisit a little bit of them because Dayseeker is a very good band. Rory Rodriguez is one of the best vocalists in the scene, man. He has been for a long time. His range is incredible. His screaming is effortless. His range, just vocally, is insane. And as a band, as a whole entire group, they all fucking match together so well. So, guys, with that being said, thank you for tagging along. Thank you for following us through. We're almost to 200 subscribers. You know, willy vanilly, chili, whatever you want to call it. Think of a rhyme scheme. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you're not, whatever, at least drop a like, leave a comment. Helps the algorithm out.
It's true.
We love you. Have a good year. Set a goal, and you know, don't stop until you reach that shit. You know, it's all obtainable. Just go after that shit. You know, nothing's gonna give it. It's not gonna be handed to you. You got to work for it, guys. So
Yeah.
We'll close out on that one. We got another long episode in. You know, the long episodes seem to do us well. A lot of people are fans. And I guess our views are doing really well too. Something John and I weren't even really aware of.
It's like, yeah, super surprised.
Pete's gonna head out. He no longer has shingles. This is shingles right here, by the way.
Yeah, that's a fucking lower.
But the antivirals work, baby. We're back. We're good.
Nice.
Let's go. We'll see you guys again here shortly, and stick around for more content. Love you. Bye. Mean it.
See ya.